Welcome to Micros&MooreRC. This is going to be a new channel that I'm starting about RC cars, planes, helicopters, all sorts of different RC related reviews, upgrades, bashing videos, eventually comp crawlers with either that one, or when I buy another one. I want to start this video with an overview on all the upgrades that I've done on each of them and all just what I have to begin with. For my first RC, I got a Granite Grom. I just picked this up about a week ago. I already have probably a dozen runs on it, and I've absolutely enjoyed it. It's small enough I could fit in my bag, take anywhere I go. My dog loves to chase it around. I got a few scratches and stuff, but other than that, it's taken a few tumbles. Nothing's broken so far on it. The usability of it's super simple, great for a beginner. Yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about it. I haven't done anything to it. The only gripe I have is the clipless body is sometimes a pain. I found it's easier just to do one side at a time, and even then, being the size that it is, it's still kind of a pain. Once it's off, everything's available. Like I said, I don't have any upgrades on it. Factory shocks, ESC, motor. I'll probably end up doing a brushless setup on it eventually. Different tires. I've been looking at the aluminum link kits, so might end up doing that one day, but that might also just be as it breaks I'll upgrade it, because it's pretty solid how it is. It comes with the standard 2S battery, runs great, and dog loves chasing it around, and that's about all I've done with it so far is drive it. So, on to my next one. This is my Red Cat Ascent 18. I haven't done a whole lot to it. It's pretty basic. I chose the pink coloring so my girlfriend can crawl around with me while I'm crawling with my SCX 24. But pretty much stock drivetrain, just different Amazon batteries. Endura shocks, adjustable ones, because I went to the local hobby store, bought the wrong ones on accident, and just kept them until I got something else. Pink wheels with some different tires, just to match the body. But other than that, nothing too fancy. I love the portal axles, and they've been pretty great. I was kind of upset when I found out this has more flex out of the box than my 24 scale that I've put quite a bit of parts on, and I'll get to probably next. And my SCX 24 base camp. This is, I've had not the longest, but I've had it for a while. I did the Jora magnetic body mounts. I have the servo wire zip tied, made sure it doesn't affect clearance or anything. I have Emax, an Emax servo with Endura front links. I have the Endura Viper in there. I absolutely love that brushless setup. It does phenomenal. I have a Spectrum receiver with paired to DCX5. Bunch of other just miscellaneous batteries. Kind of tried my best to tidy up all the wires as best as I could. the Endura side plates just for mounting purposes, really. I got wheel extensions and axle links that are 6 millimeters longer, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Some Endura bead locks with some Muse racing wheels or tires, and these things hook pretty well. I'm probably going to swap those out for a smaller size tire just for the shorter wheelbase. I might get the Gladiator or the JLU, something a little longer, put the bigger wheels on it. But I have multiple different sets of wheels and tires just for this and the Red Cat. Alright, on to the next RC. Here's my next RC. It is one that I've had for a while. I got it from a buddy for my birthday quite a few years ago. It's a first generation of the Traxxas E-Revo. It's all torn apart right now, but it shouldn't be for long. But that's because I was driving it one day, it went into the ditch and fried the ESC, which is waterproof, but to a point. But this thing has a ton of upgrades. It has the Integy shocks with the shock covers, aluminum cantilevers, RPM control arms in the front, steel links, which I think are also Integy in the rear, more RPM, more red aluminum, steel drive lines. Stock servos, so those will probably end up getting upgraded one of these days. I got batteries for it. It's an old school Traxxas Rustler Nitro. It hasn't ran in quite a long time, so I want to make a video series on hopefully getting this at least back to running, and then from there see what kind of upgrades it has. I know nothing about the nitro side of this hobby, so it'd be a fun learning experience. And yeah, just get this running, because having this rip around the farm would be a blast. And who doesn't love the sound of the little nitro engines? Those are just always sick. As far as I know, it's all the factory Traxxas stuff. Just hasn't ran in probably 20 years almost at this point. So I'll do a video series on getting this back to running and getting it just to the point where I can have fun with it. This is my last 10 scale. It's one that I got from an old coworker. He was getting rid of a bunch of RC cars for about $100. And I jumped on that. I was like, sure, let's try it. I'm pretty sure it's a Team Associated. I can't remember what model, but it has the Proline or JC Concepts Bulldog body. I don't remember who makes it. It has blue shocks front and rear, a reedy ESC, and I'm assuming motor. I need to just get batteries for it, and then I think it's good to go. I've put a battery on it and it seemed to work just fine, so I'm hoping that's all it needs. I think it's one of their race truggies, and I do have a few local tracks around me. I'd love to get it to the point where I can actually start doing some racing, bring you guys along for the journey, and hope it all goes well. So, all right, on to my final two little miscellaneous micros. This is my micro truggy that I also have, just like the 110 scale, Team Associated. No idea really what it is. I'm pretty sure Team Associated, solely just because the front sticker. I don't have any runtime with this one. I got an extra set of wheels for the back. I just haven't swapped them over because I haven't had it running. It has just black painted body, which I'll probably get a new one of these days. I don't know if that's a good battery or not. It does enough to turn on, but I don't know if it will hold a charge. Nothing really fancy done to this one, so I'll probably do, if I can find upgrades, do upgrade videos on this. Maybe some racing, bashing. I'll see what I can do with this one. Alright, on to the last RC. This is the last RC car I have. I know absolutely nothing about this one as well. It was in the set of 3 that I got for $100. It has a Mitsubishi Lancer body, which always pretty cool. I've loved the Lancers. Decent looking tires on it. No battery. I don't know a whole lot about the on-road RC cars, so this will be a learning experience for me, as well as the Nitro one, but I would love to get this up and running. And lastly, this is my little drone. This thing's a ton of fun to fly around. Got it as a Christmas present years ago because my friends and family knew I'm into the RCs and they figured I'd have a lot of fun with this one, and they were not wrong. It has a camera, the remote has opens up, and if I can do it with one hand, I can put my phone in there. I have an app that I can watch the camera through. I'll see if I can get it to chase any of the RC cars when I'm flying them, or find somebody to fly it while I'm driving, or have them drive while I fly it, just to get some cool videos of RC cars running. And that would conclude everything for my little collection of RC cars in one drone. Hopefully I start collecting more. I want to get into a few of the planes. I love World War II history, so I want to get like the Mustang and the Zero. Boats never really piqued my interest. I don't live close to water, so probably won't be something you see on this channel, but that may change one day, who knows. Well, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe.